Scaredy cat.
Yeah. Yo. MF Doom. Fantastic.
Collectively as a species, I think we could all potentially call 2020 the worst days in human history. With a declining economy, skyrocketing unemployment, millions of COVID infections, and every day seems like we're getting closer to a Fallout-style wasteland. Things have never looked so bleak. But like every midnight run to a Taco Bell, there's good and there's bad, especially in the morning. I want to look at the good too, since let's be honest, we all could use some good news right about now. In the past year, with everything on Earth going so wrong, some of us have looked into the stars for escape. Elon Musk and his company SpaceX, however, have taken that plan quite literally, saying screw it, and flying off into space to visit Mars. Apparently it's nicer there according to the Martians that have visited. This year has seen the space industry boom, with SpaceX launching 23 times over the year, with America scoring the biggest win, getting its astronauts back into space from US soil. And now all we have to do is take back our cyberspace from the Russians, and we'll be good. And maybe this qualifies as good news, but UFOs have also been confirmed to be real this year, with the Pentagon releasing footage of a few zipping through the atmosphere. At least we know they're out there now. Hopefully they're the ET types, and not the Predator types. I really don't want to die. With a new decade comes a new government. In the good old US of A, that means a new head of state. This time our choices were dementia-ridden Sleepy Joe and Russian informant part-time authoritarian Donald Trump. Both respectable in their own rights, but are they fit to lead a country? Well, no. But like that would ever stop them from trying. The plus side to this was for the first time in a very long time we actually got to see how a democracy is supposed to work. Kinda. Maybe. In a way. Voter turnouts in 2020 were the biggest they had ever been. Personally, this is one of the greatest things in my mind. More people exercising their right to vote, for which side they believe can lead the country the best. Oh god, maybe this was a bad idea. It's integral to any functioning democracy. Though history has told us otherwise, I hope this trend lasts long into the future. With 2020 came great interest in climate change. Renewable energy had a record year last year. Fossil fuel quickly becoming old news, or something your granddad would use. Now there's cheaper solar and air-powered options for people to choose from, making the demand for renewable energy climb. And it's not stopping either. Demand for oil has also started to slow down, with us reaching its peak in 2019. It's almost like we've all woken up from the terrible nightmare and realized, hey, maybe my backyard catching on fire every few months isn't normal. Who would have thought? And with this rise in energy production came a surplus of energy, making 2020 the year where more people than ever had access to this all-important resource. Finally, light for all. Oh my god, maybe this is a bad thing. Maybe we should take it back. Anyway, lots of good things have also happened for the animal kingdom in 2020, with lots of animals being reintroduced back into their native habitats. Beavers, white-tailed eagles, and red kites were reintroduced to the always rainy UK. I just hope they weren't reintroduced to Scotland.
It's shite being Scottish!
I guess the best thing about 2020 is that it ended. Like all raging fires and horrible diseases, it eventually will come to a whimpering end. Now we have to look forward to a future that is a little too bright, very hot, and a little unwelcoming. With rising tensions and a shaky democratic transition in the States, not to mention the rise of some authoritarians in Europe, it's not looking great. Also, that great green elephant, hint hint, has been rampaging through the room. And that's not gone either. But wait, this video is about good things. I guess time will tell if we end up kissing up to Kim Jong-un or watering an Iranian's yard. But I think things are going to be okay. Hopefully. I guess I need to teach a lesson now, huh? Alrighty then, let's go. I guess what we learned this time is that everything is probably going to be alright. And there's good with the bad. Even when the bad stuff is right up in your face. Like your phone. But like the book in the corner, there's always good things waiting. That's my analogy this time. Anyway, thanks to everyone for watching. Maybe I'll make a part 2 for this. There's a lot more good things to talk about in 2020. And of course, I do have to make a video covering everything bad that happened last year. That one will be much longer and full of misery, and that one should be out soon too. Well, I have to go prep my bomb shelter, get my textbooks for college, and make dinner. So subscribe for more, and I hope you guys will stick around.